Okay, y'all, December reading wrap up. It took 25 audiobooks to get me through this month. Between the Lines and Beneath the Fame by Christina C. Jones, wonderfully narrated by Wesley Siobhan and that damn Sharif Stevens. This is the cast of a TV series. Beneath the Lines is a second chance. Beneath the Fame is opposites attract. She's the bad girl. He's the good guy. I love these. The Maid's Diary by Lorith Ann White, narrated by Jane Oppenheimer. This opens with a gruesome murder scene with no bodies and a crazy ass maid who is everywhere. Y'all, the plot twist had plot twist. I love this. Alexandra Warren's Replacement, wonderfully narrated by Wesley Siobhan and Miles Washington. Miles's voice was perfect for this character. This is Angie and Lawson. He was the maintenance man of the apartment. This was sexy and so much fun. Now, Complacent is a married couple trying to celebrate their 4th wedding anniversary. Shay and Danny. Shay loved Danny. I did not. He could go to hell for mine. Him and his ashy ass limp dick brother. I spent 2 hours yelling at her, girl, fuck him. You deserve better. Tastes Like Shakar by Nisha Sharma, narrated by Vikas Adams and Sunlia Nankani. We got family drama, family love, romance, and we getting tied up. Tampa by Alyssa Nutting, narrated by Kathleen McInnery. This is a female predator who preys upon young boys. This was creepy and a warning. How It Ends by Rachel Hall, narrated by Janice Abbott Pratt. This is a short thriller. Marty is trying to get a divorce from an ain't shit husband, moves into her first apartment, shit goes down, but it was the lick back for me. One Wild Ride by Rebecca Shea and A.L. Jackson, narrated by Erin Mallon and Zachary Weber. Her father is a Hollywood movie producer. She accidentally gets into an accident with this model turned actor who doesn't know who she is. She mends him back to health. It was a very nice palate cleanser. Hold On to Me by Lucia Franco, narrated by Andy Arndt and Noah Perez. Very young adult, new adult, Allison, I think, and Johnny. Small town, she ends up pregnant, don't know who the father is. Please heed the trigger warning. Severe domestic violence on the page, extreme. So much angst, so much drama. I don't know if this wasn't for me right now or if it just wasn't for me. It was doing the most. And I also struggled, as much as I love Noah Perez's voice. Noah Perez's voice is a whole grown man and Johnny was a whole little boy, and it just didn't mesh for me. Sky Warren had me locked up with Private Property, Strict Confidence, Best Kept Secret, and Hiding Places. Wonderfully narrated by Scarlett Hayes and Jacob Morgan. The first 3 are all one story about Jane Mendoza and Bo. Bo just got custody of his niece after the parents have died. Very good balance between that sexy, forbidden romance and the suspense part that just really held me in its grip. Hiding Places is about a couple, about somebody in those other 3 books. It didn't grab me as hard, but it was still very entertaining. Continuous by new to me author Kennedy B, narrated by Lauren Nichols and Ace Bentley. This is Aria and Da Vinci. She's a photographer. He is a boxer. It was very sweet, nice, sexy parts. It was a good palate cleanser. Shucked by Kate Canterbury, narrated by Christine Larkin and Jason Clark. Beckett and Sonny. Sonny owns a coffee shop across the street from Beckett's family oyster bar. Family's involved in a scandal, so he has to take over. They are constantly butting heads. There's a mystery element going on. This was fun and sexy and a good time. 24/7 by Alexandra House, narrated by Wesley Siobhan. This is a 15-minute beginning to end sex scene that I absolutely loved. Clean Break by Abby Vegas, solely narrated by Marnie Penning. This is romantic suspense. Lane is down on her luck in all kinds of tough situations, ends up being a nanny to this crazy lady, and in a relationship with this Russian mobster. She finds herself in the midst of his shit. This was very entertaining. A Nothing Special New Year by A.E. Via, solely narrated by Aiden Snow. Jesse got kicked out of his house, went to go stay with his friend. Shit happens. He ends up homeless in the city he doesn't know. Ellis is a cop in the midst of all the things. You know, A.E. Via is going to give us swoon, give us sexy, but damn it, she gonna put us through some hard times first. Dane by A.C. Arthur, narrated by Mari and Winston James. Dane and Zara have history from 4 years ago. They hook back up. Zara is trying to find her cousin who was kidnapped. Zane is the secret son of Daddy Donovan. This was so much intrigue. It started out, I felt really lost, but the way this is told, you find out all the details you need to find out towards the middle end. So much intrigue, so much sexy time. I'm all in. All I Want for Christmas is Revenge by K.A. Merkin, narrated by Nick Rosso and Simon Dornay. This is an M.M. dark romance. Saint is another perfect example of an unhinged cinnamon roll. He is a hitman, but he still wants love and family during Christmas time. He discovers a letter from Rowan, so he takes him and tries to fulfill everything on his Christmas list. And they end up doing it together. I absolutely love this. Christmas in Spite of You by Casey Mills, narrated by Ebony Ford and Tony Robbins. This is Grumpy Sunshine. He ends up staying at her house as an Airbnb. I love this. This was super cute, and I would absolutely watch this on TV. How to Lose a Guy Before Christmas by A.J. Pine, narrated by Andy Arndt and Jason Clark. Lucy and Eric, they had a one-night stand at Thanksgiving. Christmas, he ends up being her rideshare home. They get in a car accident and get stuck in a small town together. I loved it. The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Allie Carter, narrated by Saskia Marvelled and Zachary Weber. It's a mystery. I'm learning that I don't necessarily have the patience for mysteries. Maggie and Ethan are both authors, and they went to see their favorite author for this big party during the holidays, and she turns up missing with all the family. Very whodunit, but it was super cute. Not Another Christmas Rom-Com by A.J. Pine, narrated by Andy Arndt and Teddy Hamilton. Molly and Liam meet on the plane. They end up going to the same place because their siblings are getting married to each other. They both have secret occupations. They're in this gorgeous, cute little small town for Christmas. This was super fun.